Hi guys, Megan Gallagher here. I have not done a video in about 2 years because I've been finishing my college course basically, and just a lot of stuff went on over the past 2 years. Um, Basically, I have a lot more time on my hands now, so what day is it today? Monday. Every Monday of every week, I might do a video, or maybe like every 2 weeks or something, it depends. Um, like if you guys like it or don't like it or whatever. So I'm gonna do a book of the week, um, a camera of the week, and like a product or thing of the week. And then at the end, I'm gonna do a little like who to follow and who's good, and blah blah, this and that and the other. So I'm gonna start off with this book, Tenor, Tower Records, Polaroid book, to get you started off if you really like Polaroids and if you really like photographs in general. It really shows you where it all derived from. Don't know why Polaroids are discontinued, but this book shows you all the old school artists. There are 254 photographs in this book, and there are 203 artists. And it's edited by Steve Christ, or Christ, or I don't really know how to pronounce his second name. But basically, stuff is laid out like this, and there is also an essay in it, but mostly just photographs of amazing things. And then it obviously shows you what the artist's name is at the bottom kind of corner bit. And then there is a couple of essays at the start that could maybe help you with research if you're in college and you're doing a thesis or an essay and you're writing on Polaroids or old school photographs or artists. Tenor, great buy, great book, loads of different photographs in it. It's quite heavy because it's quite thick. There's a lot in it, but I would definitely recommend buying it because it's a good little flick through to see where it all started with Polaroids, basically. So that's the book of the week. Next thing, product slash thing I got done of the week, even though I didn't get it done this week, I got it done last couple of months ago. Business cards. Picture on the front, text on the back. Got a batch of these done in Hackett's on Bagot Street in Dublin, and they were between 60 and €100. I can't really remember, but they gave me like another 50 of them free. You just send in your JPEG. This is my little photograph, and then you send in whatever text you want. I chose this kind of cool like typewriter text. It's on my details, but I'll put them down below so you can follow them. And basically, I think that every photographer slash artist slash anyone needs a business card, and it's a great way to get to know people. It's a great way to get your name out, and it's a great way to get contact details of other people. So definitely get some business cards done if you're a photographer or artist or anything really. I would suggest getting a business card done, but especially artists, because it's hard enough to find contacts and to get to know people without, not having any kind of confirmation to be like, here's my business card, give me yours, that kind of way. So I definitely recommend to get business cards. Hackett's on Bagot Street, Dublin. Obviously that's for like in the Dublin area. I'm not really sure where else you would get them done in other areas because I only know that place, so I'm just suggesting that. Camera of the week, the iPhone. Now, I know a lot of people say this isn't a real camera or whatever, but look, it has a camera built into it and it takes photos, so that's a camera. It has a mechanism that captures a certain picture, a certain moment, forms it into a photograph. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, it's a camera as well. And all the apps that you can get on it, all the editing that you can do on it for the photographs, I just think it's great. Now, I used to give out about iPhones and how it's not real and blah blah, because that's why I was a big film head. But then I bought a Canon 60D, it got stolen off me this was the only thing I could use, and it didn't let me down, and it made me so happy and made me learn so much by photographing models and people and backgrounds and lighting and positions, and it made me learn loads. Actually, I learned loads photographing with the iPhone, and I still do it for all my photo shoots, and it never lets me down. I don't really have any problems with it, bar the fact that the front of my screen is smashed. Oh, look, you can see the reflection. The front of my screen is smashed, so therefore I can't really use this camera here. So it's kind of crap. But that's just for kind of like taking photos of yourself anyway. So just flip around if you want to get them posy photos. Definitely the iPhone. Great apps. Really good camera as well on the iPhone 4S. Like, really good camera. The zoom option is awful. I would never use it. If you just want to zoom into something, just walk a little further to it. But yeah, for photographing at things like concerts and like wildlife and stuff like that, it's not really good. But if you do find your niche to it, it's deadly. Like, and I find my little tweaks, my little niche. So I'm well happy with using that. So camera of the week is definitely the iPhone. Get on that. If you don't have one, get it already, or get it now. Don't get it on O2 because they are robbing cunts. Excuse my language. And but they are. So I would definitely recommend, if you're trying to save up for a phone, I would save up the extra. I really would. I'd save up the extra to get an iPhone because the camera is just great. Which leads me on to Instagram, which is something I think you guys should get on. If you have a smartphone or an iPhone, get on Instagram. Which then leads me to two people I think you should follow. Stuart Mitchell, Walnut Wax Photography, and Ed Gooden or whatever. He's also an English photographer, very similar style, but yet very different. And he's been featured in Front Magazine and a lot of things like that, like FHM and Nuts and stuff like that. I'd say he does all that kind of like female alternative photography, as well as Stuart Mitchell, Walnut Wax Photography, who does the same. They're both great photographers. They both get absolutely amazing models to model for them. There a couple of days ago, Stuart Mitchell from Walnut Wax Photography had radio suicide, a suicide girl, one of the most famous suicide girls, and he photographed her, and I mean, it's great, like their stuff is just great. And I'll link them below, both their like Facebooks and Instagram names. I'll link them below, as well as my own, megangallagherphotography.tumblr.com. Megan Gallagher Photography just in Google, and you'll find my Facebook page through there. And at Megsy Monsta, MEGZIMONSTA, that is my Twitter name, and that's also my Instagram name. So follow me on those, because I recently update them quite a bit, like every few minutes, if I could. And let me know how you find the videos, and if you guys want me to talk about anything, or if you guys want me to like review anything, like review a book or review a camera or give my advice on something, definitely let me know, because I do know quite a bit from doing the 4 years, and I'm learning quite a bit about fashion photography now as well, and different shops and stuff and models and all that kind of stuff. So definitely hit me up and like the video, please, and just let me know how I get on. Brilliant, thanks guys, bye.